trout, please. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello.
The light Sandy.
Yeah. Hello folks and welcome to today's vlog. Today's vlog, I'll warn you right up front, you have to brace yourself for the social highlight of the year in South Lincolnshire. Today is Deepings Raft race. We're on our way over there now, but Andy decided he wanted to have a little workout on the way and now Anna's joined in. So they're using some of the... Andy, that's not quite the way you use that one. But we're just doing a little bit of a park workout on the way. If you didn't watch our Deepings Raft race vlog last year and you have no idea what Deepings Raft race is, I mean, it's fairly simple to explain. As the name suggests, it's a raft race that takes place in a place called Deeping, which just happens to be the place we live in. So we're going to head over there. There's usually a big fair, lots of stuff going on. Andy is ready to go and do the rides, but I think first he's just pumping a little bit of iron. He's been asking to lift dumbbells recently. I think Andy is starting to show an interest in weight training. Wait until he's like 17 and he's going to be built like The Rock. All these fish fingers he's now eating, and now apparently he comes to the park to do outdoor workouts.
Good dandelion.
We had a similar issue to this last year. They closed the road and this is where all the fair stuff is down here. But Andy really doesn't feel comfortable walking down the middle of the road and keeps trying to push back over onto the path, because that's where he should be walking, obviously. Good road safety skills.
Right. No road today. We're going fair now.
Every time he pops out, the hat goes back on, and you see him the moment he goes back inside, the hat off again, because he knows Anna can't, or thinks Anna can't see him then, so he can get away with not wearing the hat. These buses on this ride, he was too big for last year. He somehow folded himself up and forced his way on. He's put on a lot of weight since then and shot up a bit. This is going to be interesting to see if you can still get to the top of the bus. Hello. Well, it looks like he admitted defeat himself. He's sat at the bottom. He's acknowledging that he's growing up. I think this might be the last year for this ride, full stop. I'm also not entirely sure how I get back up off the ground now. If you did watch our vlog from here from last year, you might recall that Andy is doing the same rides in the same order. It's basically a carbon copy of the video. We have got to walk him all the way down to the co-op though after this, because he's almost out of fish fingers, so we're going to have to do something a little bit differently to last year. I also was expecting to see the girls, but there's been no sign of them yet. I know they are here, but the roads are closed pretty much from there behind me all the way down to like 2 miles down that way, so they're somewhere in that expanse of land. I just don't know where exactly.
Have a good afternoon, alright. Take care guys, bye-bye.
We can ride on the train, then
On the train?
Then test, then go co-op.
Okay. Andy, what are we doing now?
Train, then home.
Train then what?
Test, co-op, then home.
That's a good plan. how much do you want some of the chips from the chip shop behind you?
No comment.
Are you going to resist?
Yeah, but I have the points to eat them.
£2, please. Thank you.
Thank you.
Is the Andy good? Is that good?
Hello.
The light Sandy.
Yeah. Well, slight issue with this new camera. I've just had to switch you down into 1080p because the camera temperature is too high for me to record in 4K. I had to either cool the camera down or lower the settings.
Your twin's behind you.
My twin?
Yeah.
Where? Anna says that guy behind me with a beard and glasses is my twin. She's a monster. But yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to do any more 4K today because it is a very hot day. That's just silly.
Listen gently. That's it. Well done.
We go back, time to go to co-op now.
Yeah, now we're going to the co-op.
Then home.
Well, there we go, rides complete, the exact same 4 rides as last year, in the same order, and now he just wants to go home, so we're gonna walk all the way down to the co-op, which, I mean, it's a big walk. It's gonna allow us to take in most of the event. I have spoken to Amy, they're even further on than that, so I don't know that we're gonna get to see them because they're all the way up in one of the pubs, way up that way.
Oh, that way.
Yeah. So we might see them if they head back this way before we go, but we're wandering down there to the co-op now, mainly to get a bottle of water and a few bits for home. Not quite the same extravagant dance we got in that spot last year, but he still can't help but move when he hears the loud music, even if it's loud, shouty music. There you go, all we needed was a quick trip to an air-conditioned shop and we're back in 4K again, marvellous. That's going to be a bit of an issue though, for pretty summery vlogs, if I can't use the camera on its top settings when it's hot. We're on our way home now. I've got 2 situations I'm trying to manage. I've got Anna who's too hot and won't stop moaning about it.
Because he's making me carry everything.
We bought 3 drinks, a loaf of bread and some biscuits.
Do you see you have this whole
I
free?
I have 2 bottles of drink in my pockets and have to keep a second hand free to use the camera. She's already forgot to get a carrier bag, that's what this is really about. And Andy's just fed up, he wants to go home. It is really, really, really warm today. It's weird because when you're watching the video back, you'll look at it and think, doesn't look very warm, Kev. Just looks like a typical overcast day. And it is, like, really cloudy. It's not super sunny. I don't need these on. I've only got them on because I'm so cool. But yeah, it's just so hot. So hot.
It's like a greenhouse.
Yeah, it's, I think the correct scientific description of what's going on is because there's so much cloud, the heat's getting in but can't escape again. So it's just getting hotter and hotter and hotter.
Humid.
Yeah, it's awful. We're going home and we're just gonna lie in a bath of ice. That's not actually a constant siren going on because of trouble, by the way. The fire engine is doing an open day, so kids are going on there and getting to do the alarm, which I was happy to queue up and do, but these 2 both wanted to come home. I'm a big fire engine fan.
You're annoying. Stop off. No, I'm coming.
So there's one of you enjoying the shade and the other one trying to drag that one home. We're nearly home now. We've had a good walk. We've done 6,500 steps.
But you're not carrying bread.
No, I'm carrying your non-whole food biscuits.
No, because if you hold this, you'll squeeze it till it's a misshapen shape.
I would like to point out these are not for me. I am still fully on the 100 days of real food.
I have no time in the morning, on a Monday morning, getting up at 5:30 and then trying to get ready and have breakfast and get to work.
Excuses, excuses.
Oh, excuses, I'd just rather eat while I'm going there. What, 20 minutes? Said, he sat down first. So I thought,
Let's go.
He only want to try open his drink. Oh, we're so close to home, come on.
oh yeah, but you don't understand. I have little 26-inch legs, size 4.5 feet.
It all sounds like an excuse to me.
It is an excuse. I just don't want to walk anymore.
Come on. Should we go home, Andy?
Yep.
Bye then.
Oh, come on.
Do I have to go? Oh no. Okay, I'm coming.
Don't forget your bread. Well, we've been home a couple of hours. We've just done the live stream that went out yesterday. If you didn't watch that because you're not interested in live streams, let me just insert a tiny clip from it here now. Andy absolutely took over. Do I have any inside knowledge on FM 20? I do not. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you anyway, but I don't.
You're gonna bully ya, Chelsea gonna bully ya. Also now Chelsea gonna buy what the pill makes smash it. It's a mess.
Is this the Big Bang Theory tune? I'm not.
Hold you the pussies in the heart, then straight to me. Hold to million years ago, just stop. You can do the pulling, I'm choosing the pulling. I was about trusting my mind, but the pill makes smash. I said, me and mom in the mystery hours with the band. Hey!
Remember when this channel used to be called Kevin Chapman?
Have a look at Escape to Country.
And I used to feel like it was my channel. So if that isn't worth going back and watching the whole of yesterday's live stream replay, I don't know what is. But I think we are going to wrap this vlog up here anyway, because I need to head into the kitchen, make our dinner, and then I'm streaming again on Twitch later. So there's going to be nothing else exciting for you lot today. The only thing we have got is beach balls, building off of yesterday's vlog. Andy now has 8 of those. See how long it is until Dave destroys them. But if you have enjoyed today's vlog, please make sure you leave a nice big thumbs up on there for us. Subscribe to the channel for more daily vlogs. And thank you very much for watching.